What's up guys, this is Rise and welcome to another video. Today we are showcasing Jinwei Tang's battles, a legend this season, and he is running a Techno Blast Genesect. That is right, Techno Blast Genesect. It is a really cool pick in the Open Ultra League is where I think it'll be most effective. You could also potentially use it in the Open Master League if you have enough candies, because it has a really good matchup against Mewtwo, for example. We see right away the Techno Blast hit, really useful against the Fairy. He's going to shield against this Clefable, which I like, because then you can Fury Cutter down and come out with a lot of energy. Let's see if he goes straight for the Techno Blast here against the Charizard. I think that's probably the play. The Charizard probably comes back in. It does. Techno Blast, such a hard-hitting move. And, I mean, Fury Cutter has such great energy generation. It gets to it pretty quickly. It did like the same amount or so as a Blast Burn from a Charizard would do, so that is pretty crazy. To have a Bug Steel Pokemon with a Fire Charge move like that is pretty cool. And now in comes Togekiss. He's in a pretty good position. The Charm snuck through, but that's fine. Gets the shield. Trying to just get this next shield probably, because he still has his Amok in back. It's a really cool team of Armored Mewtwo, Genesect, and Alolan Muck. Got both shields, just needs to get to the Sludge Wave. Nothing Togekiss has will take out the Muck from this range, even a Flamethrower. And this isn't quite farm down range for the Charizard, which is still alive, right? So, yeah. If the Charizard farmed us down, he might have lost, but the Charizard has to throw energy here. And let's see what happens. Oh man, this is actually kind of close. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think the Charizard got scared. The Charizard got scared and went for Dragon Claw. Oh man. Oh man. If the Charizard doesn't get scared, I think he has a chance. I think if he throws one more Fire Spin, he might get to the Blast Burn as the Confusion was registering. So always be patient till the very end. Don't settle short. Do what your win condition is. His win condition was getting to the Blast Burn. Mewtwo versus Abomasnow. It's cool seeing an XL Abomasnow in the Open Ultra League. Do you go straight Energy Ball here? People like to go Energy Ball first. Okay, Weather Ball. Yeah, he knows Weather Ball is more energy efficient. Makes sense. Goes for the Size Strike, which is fortunate because the Giratina just swapped in. So, good thing. That was really smart by the opponent, though, trying to catch a Dynamic Punch on your Ghost type. In comes Amok, and this is a really dominant matchup for Amok because the Giratina has Shadow Claw versus Dragon Breath. When Giratina has Dragon Breath, it can actually beat Amok in the 1 and the 2, I think. Or maybe it's just the 2 shield. I forget. I haven't played Open Ultra in a while. But Dark Pulse coming through. Barely doesn't KO. That's actually better because it allows him to farm with a few Snarls. In comes a Swampert. You want to go Dark Pulse against the Swampert because Sludge would be resisted by the ground typing. Swampert gonna farm up a little bit. And oh my gosh, getting off 2 Dark Pulses here. This would nearly KO the Swampert. So the opponent is in a very difficult position right now. But farming up a ton of energy. Gonna finally throw this Hydro Cannon. You gotta just let it go because the Swampert has 2 of them loaded for sure. And then you bring in Mewtwo to absorb this energy because the Genesect has a really good matchup against the Abomasnow in back. You could just let this go if you wanted. I respect the shield in case it was like an Earthquake. And you just want to get this Swampert out of here. Once Swampert is out of here, Genesect will completely dominate the Abomasnow, so it makes sense. You could shield this, yeah. Might as well shield this too. Makes sense. The swap, the counter swap, and oh my gosh, the spammy X scissors are gonna start coming through. A energy ball comes through. Oh no, opponent, you gotta go Weather Ball. Energy is double resisted. Weather Ball is only single resisted. Got to know your typings, guys. People ask me all the time, like, Rise, what are your biggest tips for getting good at PvP? Well, there's a lot of things. There's too much to say in this video, but step number 1 is know your typings. Know your typings and know like which move is the proper one to throw. That's like the basics. But, you know, even I will occasionally make a mistake and throw the wrong move if I'm in a situation where, like, I have to react really quickly. So, no worries. On to the next one. Genesect putting in some work for Jinwei Tang. While we're in this next battle, I think I'm going to pull up myself some numbers that I can look at to give you guys a better scoop of how good of a move Techno Blast is and some of the matchups that Genesect has. So he didn't have a good lead, the Mewtwo into the Cresselia. Cresselia obviously resists everything for Mewtwo, and it can also dish out a neutral Moonblast, so it's not a very good matchup for Mewtwo. And then this is also not a good matchup for Muck, but because he had an energy head start, he's going to get to 2 Dark Pulses before the Swampert gets the 2 moves. So that's really good. He gets a shield from this matchup, then you just probably farm down here. You farm down, save 2 shields for... Well, I guess you just take it out with Mewtwo. And then when Cress comes in, you switch, and then you see what's in back, and you go from there is probably the play. Swampert, might as well go for the Earthquake. Yeah, might as well. Unlikely that the Mewtwo's going to shield. Going to be a Hydro, you just let it go, and you just save shields for Genesect. Cresselia's going to come back in. Most likely he's going to swap. What's in back? Oh, no! It's a Typhlosion. It is a Typhlosion. That is not good. It's not an Incinerate Typhlosion, but still not a good situation. Let's see. Genesect. How high is it ranked? It is ranked number 63 in the Open Ultra, so not that bad. Beats Cresselia handedly. Supposed to beat Togekiss, Melmetal, Venusaur, Escavalier. So pretty good. And Techno Blast is a really interesting move. So let's see the Cresselia matchup I'm looking at now. This game seems pretty much over because this Cresselia is still full health. So we're gonna see. Well, we're gonna see. Actually, this might be kind of close because. Oh my gosh, this is insane. Well, first of all, the fact that he took out the freaking Typhlosion. Now he has all this energy, but the Mewtwo's so low, and Cresselia is so bulky, it can definitely tank 2 Side Strikes. Might even be able to tank 3. But Techno Blast. Oh man. Techno Blast energy efficiency is pretty crazy. Wow. I don't have the raw numbers in front of me, but it looks kind of similar to Blast Burn. Looks kind of like a Stone Edge, right? 55 energy, so it looks kind of like a Stone Edge, but a fire type move. Okay, back to the battles. Positive lead for Armored Mewtwo. It just really outbulks this Swampert, even though the Swampert outpaces it. It can eat these moves relatively easily. Hydro Cannon, you see, doesn't do that much. You can safely survive 2 Hydro Cannons. So he's not going to bother shielding. Has about 1.5 Side Strikes. Needs 2 more Confusions to the next Side Strike, and these really chunk away at Swampert. Gets a shield already. Going for this next one. Gets it off just before the Swampert gets to a Hydro Cannon. I think the Swampert either just got to it or it's one away. Okay, now the Swampert's over farming quite a bit. So he's going to shield. Oh, man. I don't know if I agree with the shield. I guess how else are you going to take out the Swampert, though? Okay. In comes Muck. So Muck's going to be able to hit for neutral Dark Pulses. And I am just so intrigued. Because I've never used the Genesect before. Like, how much does Techno Blast do on these different Pokemon? Oh, my God. Okay. Really nice counting. He was going for CMP. Genesect, Techno Blast. Oh, that did so much. And you shield, and then you try and come out with an X-Scissor loaded for the Swampert. And that way all Swampert's energy goes to waste. You got to react really quickly. I'd almost just blind throw it, to be honest. Yeah, I would just blind throw it, because you got to get rid of this Swampert. X-Scissor KOs. It does. In comes... Ooh, okay. In comes Obstagoon. Unless this Obstagoon has, like, Hyper Beam, though, I don't think it's going to be able to win because it's not going to be able to output enough charge move damage. So let's see what it throws. If it throws Night Slash, it obviously has Night Slash Gunk Shot. And it goes for the Gunk Shot. Interesting. I guess Gunk Shot, since they're both resisted, would definitely do a lot more damage. So that makes sense. But maybe the boost would have been the better option. Knowing that you'd get... Oh, man. Maybe I think the boost might have been the better option, knowing that the Gunk Shot wasn't going to do enough. So I think Night Slash, straight Night Slash right away would have been the play there. But really good game. And this might, in fact, be the final game. Another Cresselia lead. We talked about this. Bad for Mewtwo. Safe swap Muck. Safe swap SCAV. They were a little slow on the swap. So the Muck could actually potentially grab a shield advantage here. Or grab Switch. He's going to shield. Oh no, he got acid sprayed. Oh, that is the absolute worst. When you shield and you get acid sprayed by an Escavalier. Oh my goodness. Now is Escavalier going to double shield and just go for the counter down? Oh no, he's throwing a move. Drill run? Okay, I feel like you could... Okay, whatever. And now you farm with Mewtwo. He already revealed acid spray drill run, so the Mewtwo doesn't have a Mega Horn to worry about, which is nice. So no point in shielding this. Yeah, I don't know why you would acid spray there. You'd rather have the damage because they're just going to swap out anyway. So the Escavalier made one nice read on the acid spray before, but not on the second time. So I'm not sure what the opponent was doing. Moonblast resisted. They're staying in. Oh boy. Oh no. This poor Obstagoon. Gonna get so many X scissors thrown at it. A little bit of lag. Yeah, might as well shield. Night Slash hits for neutral. So does Cross Chop. X Scissor coming through. Let's see how much this does, man. There's no way this Obstagoon can take 2 X Scissors. Okay, can almost. Obstagoon's pretty tanky. But this one will nearly KO. Might be able to farm it down after with Fury Cutters. And it is. Does he get to a 3rd Fury Cutter here against Cress? Oh, really nice counting. Going for Techno Blast because he knows he only gets to 1 move. And Techno Blast will do more raw damage. I was actually looking at that matchup. And he got the CMP. What a play. Yeah, Techno Blast does significantly more than an X Scissor. Just because it's such a harder hitting move. And from this range, because he was able to land the Techno Blast, going to get to this Side Strike. Almost enough to take out Cress. A few more confusions. That confusion that went through during this charge move will be enough to take out the Cresselia. And wow, really entertaining battles with Genesect. Definitely haven't seen Genesect gameplay before, so really cool 4-1 set for Jinwei Yang, I believe the trainer's name was. So thank you very much, my man, for sending me those battles. I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed this content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below. Share it with your friends. I'd very much appreciate it. And I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.